Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited to be doing a sit down video for you guys, and today I am going to be sharing with you guys 10 ways or 10 things that I gave up in the past 2 years to save some money. I know that sometimes money can be really tight and there are things that you honestly don't really need, so I'm going to tell you what I have given up to just save a little bit more money for our wedding and just for the future, and see if you guys will also do that as well, because again, some of these things are very not necessary. And so if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe down below for more of my videos, and let's just get started. Number one is coffee runs to Starbucks, Caribou, Dunkin', whatever it is. I have stopped going to get myself coffee. I make coffee myself at home, or I get coffee at work. I know that sometimes like those kind of coffees aren't the best type of coffees, but if you want good coffee, you can make it yourself at home. It's cheaper. You can get a frother, you can get the syrup. It is going to be so much less expensive than going out to those places every single day. So that is one thing that I have definitely given up in the past year. Number two is buying high-end makeup. Now this can be hard because I do love makeup. This is really hard for me because I do love makeup, but the thing is, drugstore makeup is just as good. You can look up ratings online, you can watch beauty gurus on here, you can, just go on any website and you can find dupes on different makeup products that are drugstore and that are just as good as high-end. I mean, I will one day go back to some of the high-end makeup, but again, drugstore makeup is just as good, and it's something that I buy all the time now, and it saves me so much money. Number three is getting my nails done. This is the thing that I love doing the most. I love getting my nails done. I love just sitting in the chair, relaxing, having my hands soaked, having them just do my nails, come out with like all these pretty nails, and it was just so expensive. I mean, it's only 40 bucks, but if you go twice a week, that would be 80 bucks, and then 80 times 12 that's almost $1,000 a year you spending on nails. So now I don't have my nails done at all. I rarely have my nails done. Sometimes if I have special occasions, I will paint my nails. I know that painting your nails does kind of suck a little bit because they do chip easily, but you can do like sticker nails. I highly recommend those. You can get them at Walmart, Target, the drugstore for only like 8 bucks, and those stay on for a while. Or you can do your at-home gel manicure as well. You just get like a manicure set on Amazon, and it's so much cheaper than going to a salon. Those are other options that you would like to consider because it is less inexpensive. Number four, I am obsessed with purses. I love purses. I love Michael Kors purse, Kate Spade, Tory Burch, all those lovely purses. I don't go like high end. I don't do like Louis Vuitton or Chanel purses or anything like that, but I do like somewhat in the middle. And I just realized that it's not worth it. I'm just gonna go to Forever 21, buy a purse, use it, and it looks just as cute. It doesn't have to be a designer brand. I use a purse, yes, for accessory purposes, but I also use it for other reasons as well, like a purse, like what a purse actually is for. And so instead of going out and buying those expensive purses, I'm just gonna buy the cheap purses, and it looks just as nice. It's not too expensive, and it's something that I will probably do until I have the money to purchase myself some purses, but some high-end purses, because I do really love purses. But at this time, I'm just saving my money and putting it where it's better put, I would say, than buying these name brand purses. Number 5, shopping for clothes. I haven't given up on this completely, but I go less often. I would say I go probably in 3 months I go once shopping. And when I go shopping, I don't go shopping at like Nordstrom or any of those big stores that have expensive clothes. I go to like Plato's Closet. Sometimes I go thrifting and just go to like Forever 21, H&M, Charlotte Russe, whatever that is. It's just that, especially when it comes to Instagram, you don't want the same kind of clothes on there every single post. And so I've come to the conclusion that I'd rather buy really inexpensive, cute clothes and then give them back than buy expensive clothing and have that sit in my closet for forever, because I feel guilty for not. It's expensive even though I've worn it a few times, and I don't want to wear it again because you don't want to repeat your outfits. So for me, going out thrifting, you can find good things thrifting too, but going out for me, just buying inexpensive clothing is the way to go. And I don't go very often as well. I go probably 5 times a year when it comes to clothing shopping, unless it's like a gift or something. But yeah, for myself, I rarely buy clothes. I know that sometimes this may be hard for some of you, but again, if you go to thrift or inexpensive stores, this will not be a problem at all. Number 6, eating out. Again, nobody can actually like give up eating out. I mean, I guess you could if you try really hard, but I only eat out once a week now, on special occasions or after a long work night or something like that. I actually have meal preps now, and that has saved me so much more money than going out to eat. And so if you guys want a video of me meal prepping, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to make videos on that. And so yeah, that has saved me a lot of money. Going out once a week is still spendy if you like go to spendy restaurants, but I feel like it's worth it because for me it's like date night and stuff with Mike, and so one date night going out is definitely better than buying food every single day. Number 7, unnecessary memberships. Do you have like a gym membership? Or this is the one thing that I don't understand. A lot of people get really high membership for gyms, like the platinum membership or whatever, and they have access to everything at the gym, but the thing is they don't really go to the gym that often. So maybe if you do have like a high subscription, maybe you want to maybe lower that down to maybe, you just going to the gym part, or going to the gym and a class or something like that. I personally do not have a gym membership. I don't need one. I have a gym at our apartment complex. I don't really use any of the like lifting machines or anything like that, so there is no need for me to go to the gym. But if there is something that you like at the gym and you don't have, maybe at home or at your apartment complex or something, I definitely understand that a gym membership is definitely the way to go, because you need those equipments. But again, you don't need like a really high membership when you're not going to be there every single day. If you're going to be there every single day, every single hour, whatever, then yeah, but just like reevaluate that part of your membership. And this is with other memberships as well, maybe like an office membership, storage units, just like things that you don't need. If you do have like a storage unit or whatever, maybe you can declutter, get rid of things that you don't need, and maybe sell them, get some extra cash, and then you won't have a storage unit anymore. So just get rid of those things that you don't really need, that are unnecessary. This kind of goes along with number 7, and that is to be a minimalist. When you are a minimalist, you do not buy everything you want. You see everything that's for sale, everything that, pops out at you, like super cute. For me, being a minimalist puts in my mind and perspective that, will that fit in our house? Why do I need that item? And if I can't find a place for that item, and if it doesn't belong or fit, I'm not gonna buy it. There's no need to buy it. That's why I really enjoy living in a small apartment, because it just makes me even more of a minimalist, and if I don't need it, I'm not gonna buy it. So just having that mindset going into the store, like grocery store, you know, furniture store, or clothing store, whatever kind of store it is, I just have that in my mindset. Do I really need it? Will it take up space? Where can I store it? That kind of stuff. And so with that, I save a lot of money. Number 9, unnecessary subscriptions. This is Mike. He has subscriptions to like magazines. He has subscriptions to like boxed toys. I don't even know what they are, but I mean, like, to him it's cool, but like, does he really need it? No. So you have like subscriptions to maybe FabFitFun, or like any like Shoedazzle. I think that's a subscription box. Just other subscription boxes, or just like in general, like Netflix, Hulu. Actually, those are kind of things that I need, but just like, you know, those random subscriptions, maybe magazines, whatever it is. Do you guys really need those subscriptions? Do you have enough shoes? Do you have enough clothes? Do you have enough workout gear? Do you have enough whatever comes in those boxes? Do you really need that to come every single month for you? And if that answer is no, you do not need that subscription box. You do not need to take up that extra space in your house. That's all I'm saying. I've never had a subscription in my life when it comes to like boxes, clothes, and stuff like that. I have like Hulu, Netflix, I have a subscription for Spotify. The things that I use daily and the things I know for a fact that I will get good use out of those things, I have subscriptions for. I have a subscription for my blog because, you know, I blog. But if you have a subscription for a blog and you don't use your blog, there's no point in having a subscription for that. So it's just like those things. And I have a subscription for my Adobe Premiere editing site because I use that often. So again, just think about the things that you use often and see if your subscription fits into that. Number 10 is anything related to incurring interest, like a credit card, a loan, maybe a card payment, whatever it is. If that occurs interest, get rid of it. Do not use it. I know that when it comes to payments, it is a little tough to be able to not have like payments to occur interest, you know, especially if you bought like a brand new 2019 Mercedes-Benz or whatever. Again, if you do buy that, is it really worth it if you are making payments? Just to throw that out. And if you do really need a car, I personally would not get a car where I have to make payments on it. At this time in my life when I'm trying to save up money, I have a 2012 Toyota Corolla, my pride and joy. I love that thing to death. It's an old car, yes, but it still works. It still looks nice, and I really enjoy my car, and there's no payments that I have to do on it because it's such an older car. So it's kind of like that with, you know, other things as well, credit cards. Do you really need to buy whatever you're going to buy using that credit card? I understand if you just have like one credit card to use sometimes because you need to build up your credit score, but don't use your credit card to just buy things because you have that card, you have that money in your pocket, even though you know that it will have interest. Do not, I repeat, do not use anything that has interest. The amount of money that you lose because of interest is crazy. Right now I have student loans to pay off, and once I get my taxes, I want to pay my student loans off right away. I do not want any interest. So this year, that is my #1 goal, is to pay off my student loans because that's the only thing I have that has interest. With that being said, some of you guys can't just pay off your student loans, which is totally fine, but definitely try to find a way or make your student loans or those loans that have interest your #1 priority to get that out of the way, and that will save you so much more money. And that is the 10 things that I am doing right now to save money. If there are some things that you're doing that I am not, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know because it would help me as well. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe down below for more of my How to Adult 101 videos. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye now!